Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's class. How are you doing, and how are you getting along with other tutorials? So today, we are going to be learning how to animate our video, our ebook, the flip ebook, to animate it just exactly the way the one I sent on the platform is. So once you click on that link, it will bring you to this environment, and once you come to this environment, you click on upload PDF. Then once you click on upload PDF, it will take you to your phone's file saver, so you can pick your documents there. So I save it to Pixel app. I don't know if you remember. And I'll pick the Animal Kingdom story. So you can see the video is converting 63%, and it's fully converted now. So this is exactly how it is going to be. So this is your flipbook. You can see that it has created your flipbook for you. So this is the book flipping. This is the book flipping. So after you've confirmed that your book is flipping, the next thing you're going to do is you go to your X recorder. The X recorder, just minimize. Go to your X recorder. This, I'm recording a video now, that's why this part is showing red. You click on the plus sign that you see here, and the next thing is you click on record. Once you click on record, it's going to count 3, 2, 1. At the point where it's counting 1, make sure that you're already back to this point. Make sure that you're already back to this point. Or another way to do it is, once you click on your X recorder, don't click on start, minimize it. Go to this point, then click on this sign, on this orange button here, and then you can now make it start from there. So once it starts, the moment you get to this point, you play the X recorder to start recording. Once it starts recording, the next thing to do is you just start turning it. You turn it. As you flip your book, then you start reading from the best-selling author of The First Day at School, Animal Kingdom, Take Light. And then you read, "Mr. Lion, our king, is the most revered animal in my kingdom. He is brave and strong, powerful and smart." The parrot anchor told the king about a neighboring kingdom. So you just use your voice to read it. Make sure you're not distracted. Make sure you don't talk. Make sure message is not coming in at that time. And make sure nothing is going to distract it, so that your work will be beautiful. So when you're done with that, the next thing you do is you save the X recorder. Once you click on the X recorder and you click on this stop button, it will stop. This square here, it will stop. Once it stops, your work will automatically save. So the next thing to do is to go to your X recorder to see your saved files there. So you can see my own. This is the one that I had done, that I can read, and then that I read. And from the best-selling author of The First Day at School, Animal Kingdom, check that. Mr. Lion, our king, is the most. So this is the flipbook that I have already finished creating. So the next thing I'm going to do now is that I am going to go to my KineMaster app and I'm going to open the app. So we're waiting for the KineMaster environment to load. This one is showing me my saved work or my saved environment. So I'm going to go back so that I can start afresh from the beginning. Okay. Let me see. Exactly. So when you come to the environment, you see this. You see new project. So click on new project. Click on, use this aspect ratio of 16:9. Just click on create. If you want to enter the project name, you can, but I don't enter the project name. Then the moment you come, the next thing you're going to do is to click on this to make sure that this stuff has gone. Click on screenshots or click on your pictures. You have to download a plain colored picture. So I'm going to be picking this yellow background picture because it suits my work more. Once I do that, I'm going to click on it and then I'm going to drag it. I'm going to drag it. So you can see that I'm dragging it. Then I will just roll this to this point. The next thing I will do is to click on the screen, click on media. Once you click on media, you go and look for that particular video that you did. So for me, I sent it to somebody on WhatsApp and asked the person to send it back to me so it can be on my WhatsApp videos. So I just came here, clicked on WhatsApp video, and then I clicked on it. So that's what I did. So you can see it here. You can see what it looks like now. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to click on it, and the next thing I'm going to do is once I click on it and click on my video. Okay, so I made a mistake before. So this is what you do. After you've gotten this yellow screen, drag. You can see that it's showing me different menus. So I will drag it to the starting point. And when I drag it to the starting point, I'll come to layer. I'll go to media here. Then go to the WhatsApp video. Take the video. Click on OK. You can see, so it will start simultaneously with the color. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to click on my screen. And when I click on it, I'll go scroll up and I'm going to see cropping here. And then I will just, once you click on cropping there, you're going to see this cropping sign there. So the next thing to do is to drag this thing up. The reason for the cropping it is that this was a screen record. So it's going to be showing your phone button and all of those things. So in order for you to crop it so that it will be just the book, that is the step that I just showed you. In order to get it cropped, you have to now pause your screen record. That way the microphone will not be covering the icons that you have up there to work with. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to mask. I'm going to come and pause my screen. So you can see that it's been cropped. So I'm going to click on this and drag it till the work is big enough to cover the whole, till it's big enough to cover the whole screen. You can see the way I'm doing it correct. So this is the finished work. This is the finished work, the aftermath of that work. So the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to come here and drag this yellow line till the end of my story. You see that the yellow line is up and my story is down. So I'm going to click on it. Once you click on it, then I'll continue dragging it. Drag, 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 drag. As you can see, I have dragged it to the end of my story, to the end where the storybook is. So I'm going to go back to the beginning. In order for you to confirm what you've done, all you need to do is just hold it up and then play it. But there's no need to play it because it's still the same story. But the major thing is that we've cropped out those excesses that were shown. As you can see, it's just the storybook that is showing now. So the next thing we are going to do is, we have already talked, like we talked when recording it, so there's no need to add voice record again. The next thing I'm going to be showing you how to do is how to add a background music to this so that it will make your work more interesting. So to add a background music, you come to audio and then you click on music. Once you click on music, it's showing you Spring Song because I have downloaded a song already, but it's not going to show you Spring Song when you click on music. When you click on music, it would show you different options. So you click on classical. When you click on classical, then you see Spring Song, then you download. Once you've installed it, you go back, click on it. Once you click on it, press plus. Once you press plus, your music is automatically added to this. But see, do not add the music when your stuff is, when this line, this red line is not at the beginning of your music. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to delete the music I just added because it's going to start when my song has gone far. So I'm going to come to the beginning again, go to audio, go to Spring Song, click on plus, add, and then I'm going to click on this screen, on this, so that I'll see what my work looks like, and then I'll play. You can see, you can hear the music playing in the background. And you can hear the music accompanying the voice notes, the voice I recorded while I was reading and flipping the book at that initial stage. You will discover that this music will stop at a particular point. The music is not going to last till the end of the video because it's not, because the video is, the music length and the video length is 3 minutes, and then the music length is just about 2 minutes. So what I'm going to do is that immediately I get to the stop of this music, I will add the music at the place where the music stopped. So let me show you. So as you can see, my music has ended here. So from the point that my music has ended, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to drag to where the music is stopping. I'll go back to audio, and then I'm going to click on Spring Song and add plus again to add the song. And what it will do is that it will now bring the song under again. Let me scroll up so you can see. Can you see that immediately where this song is stopping, the song is added? This will make it to continue playing. Let me show you what I'm trying to say. Click on the screen and then play.
Mr. Tiger thought it an opportunity to find the king, but the king.
So you see that the song now did not stop at that point. It's going to now continue to the end.
The animals fear the king, and every
story. So you see that this is, can you see it? It has finished beautifully. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to now come up here. You see an arrow button at the top left corner up. You just click on the arrow button. Once you click on the arrow button, it will show you save. You click on save, it will show you another environment that is saying you should subscribe but you should pay for KineMaster. Just skip it and then you see where your document is saving. I can't show you all of that now because of this my screen record app. The microphone is covering where those features is, but this play, this star button is, once you, of course, once you're done, you will just see it up there. So you don't need to screen record all these parts. The only part you need to screen record is while you're reading and flipping the book. All these other parts you don't need to screen record, but I'm screen recording here because I am teaching you the class. So I hope this was very helpful. At the end of this class, I would like you to make and create your own flipbook animation and then send it to the platform so everybody can see what you have done. Thank you for listening, and thank you for being in this class. Thank you so much.